We considered other agents for the renting out of my property, and in fact another agent came round, but when Martyn Gerrard came round, what impressed us the most about them was they just seemed to really know their stuff. They were very efficient. They seemed very confident that they'd be able to rent out the property. I think they gave us like a 3-week period. They said by the end of 3 weeks we're really confident we will have rented it out. Plus, we already liked them because they had found us this place previously. So we already had a good feeling about them from that experience. What was important, I guess, for Martyn Gerrard to be able to find me in my tenants was, trustworthy tenants that were professionals with good jobs. They were going to be able to pay their rent on time. Those were the main. They were going to be able to keep the flat in a good condition, that had good references. I felt Nadia was able to find me that in the couple I've got in the flat right now. The thing that impressed me the most about Martyn Gerrard, and particularly Nadia, who I had the most contact with, she's just very efficient, very much in contact with me, always return my phone calls or emails very quickly. One thing I particularly liked was quite early on when we were looking to rent somewhere, we went to see something that we liked, and we sent an application for but didn't get that property. And then when this property came up, she rang me very early on and she said, I really think this property is something that you and your partner would like. So it felt like she really listened very carefully to kind of what we were looking for and where we wanted to live and what we wanted the requirements for a property that we wanted to rent. Communication was very good. As I say, it was most of it was with Nadia. As I said, she always returns my calls or my emails very quickly. If I'd brought up a question or had a query, she was able to answer it kind of almost straight away. So I'd say the communication was excellent. The reason why I've taken the time to give this testimonial for Nadia and Martyn Gerrard is because they were able to find us this property in a very short space of time. And subsequently they were able to rent my flat out in Archway within 2 weeks of us putting it online. So that's the reason. I would recommend Martyn Gerrard to friends or family because they seem just very much on the ball. They know their stuff, they're efficient, they're good at communicating, they're able to listen to you and sort of understand your requirements, both like as a landlord renting out a property and a tenant looking for a property. And they sort of take the time to get to know you. And I would definitely recommend them.